When folks have been hurt and they've had an accident, people really need to understand that this is a process that they have to go through in order to be compensated, in order to right the wrong. And that process, unfortunately, can take longer than anybody would like. In the meantime, people have seen doctors, they might have been to the emergency room, bills might be coming in, and they have balances that are due and owing. And one of the misconceptions that I run into is that people somehow think, gee, I've had an accident, I will be excused from this bill. It's not my fault I was in an accident. For some reason, I don't have to pay this bill, and I won't have to worry about it. And unfortunately, that's not the case. Doctors are like any other service provider, hospitals as well. If they perform a service and render a bill, they expect to get paid. If I go into a restaurant and order a meal, they expect to get paid, and they're not interested if I've lost my job, if I've been hurt, if I've got financial problems or been laid off from my job. They gave me the meal, they expect to get paid. And it's the same thing with hospitals and doctors. Our recommendation to clients is that if possible, they pay $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month in order to keep that account current, so that as we move through time, it's not referred to collections, their credit report, their credit reputation is not hurt. And the good news is, at the end of the case, when we can make a nice recovery, all those bills really are reimbursed to the client, so that the amount that they've paid comes back to them at the end of the case as a savings, and brings them back to where they want to be. But in the meantime, they've preserved their credit, because an accident will come and go, but your credit rating and your credit report will stay there for many, many years, and we don't want to jeopardize that. So we recommend to folks that they keep their accounts current and keep their good names and their good credit from being tarnished.